everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. If you haven't subscribed, please do to be a part of my Slay Squad family. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a 50 random facts about me video. And this is because I am officially starting a blog. Now, if you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, well, not Snapchat, but mostly Instagram, and you watch my Instagram live videos, you know that I've been asking for you guys' input for the longest time on whether I should start a blog and whether you guys would read it. So yeah, I think having a blog is going to be a really nice addition to having a channel as well. And all on my blog, I'm going to be discussing anything and everything. And one of the things that really stood out for me, and the reason why I wanted to start a blog, was because I've filmed my acne journey so many times, as I will mention in my blog post as well, and I've basically given up because it's hard for me to speak about my acne journey on camera without tearing up, without being over emotional. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into this 50 random facts about me video. Random fact number 1, I am a Latlamaki in my family, and I'm basically the last born. I was actually born 13 years after my mother had my brother. I know, it's weird. I haven't had any broken bones, touch wood. When I was in grade 11, I sprained my ankle so badly during cricket practice that my ankle turned blue. I got my first pimple when I was 10. When I was young, I was really naughty. So I was playing with water the one day, and my dad had kept a fence in our passageway because it wasn't safe to keep it outside, and I slipped and fell, and I now have a huge keloid scar on my right shoulder. So that shows for being naughty. My first time on an airplane was when I was 16, and it was for my niece's first birthday party. I flew out from Pietermaritzburg to Johannesburg. Funny enough, but when I was younger, I actually, for a very brief period of time, wanted to be a singer. I'm sure you guys are probably gonna ask me to sing now, so I guess I should sing. When I was younger, like, my favorite song was from Camp Rock. Oh my god, this brings back so much memories. But I used to sing This Is Real, This Is Me all the time. All the time, so I guess I'm gonna sing it for you guys. Okay, it's been a while since I've sung, so if I sound horrible, please just ignore it and move on. This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me. If that sounds horrible, I'm not gonna put it in this video. Okay. Random fact number 8. I got my heart broken 2 consecutive years in a row. Needless to say, I learned some good lessons in those 2 years. I actually attended Union Park Primary School in Pietermaritzburg. It was very far from where I actually lived, but my parents just went on a whim based off what my preschool teacher had suggested to them. So yeah, I proudly attended Dunveria Secondary School in my home small town of Copesville, Pietermaritzburg. I have to say that if there's anywhere that I've learned the most lessons, it's at Dunveria Secondary School, and I have no regrets attending that school whatsoever because I feel like it's matured me in so many ways. So yeah, funny enough, not a lot of people know this, but I was actually the head prefect in my matric year. Yeah, I'm still shook. Still shook. I was also a blood donor representative for the SANBS from my grade 11 year till the time I matriculated. When I was younger, I legit was convinced that I was ugly. Up until recently. Well, I don't think I'm God's best looking tool in the shed, but I don't think I'm as ugly as I once used to think I was, if that makes sense. It's crazy, but acne does things to you. It really does. I love babies so much that if I could afford it, I would either have one or adopt one right now. I had a dog named Fluffy when I was younger. Like, my brother and my sister never had pets, but luckily my parents gave in to me and I had a pet. So I had Fluffy since I was 2, and I think she may have passed away when I was 16 or 17. I actually don't want to remember that time because it was very traumatic for me. I actually named my sister's dog Coco. How unique. I actually hated cats. I loathed cats until I started living with them. And then it was smooth sailing. My family is actually so big that I have a cousin who's born on the same day as me. It's just he's born in the morning and I'm born at night on the same day. I started making YouTube videos on a webcam. I started watching YouTube videos when I was 15. A bit of a late bloomer, but I mean, better late than never, right? I had an obsession with John Cena when I was younger. If you asked anybody from primary school, they'll tell you I was obsessed with John Cena. You can't see me? Yes! I have allergies to pollen. If there's one food that I hate the most, it's avocado. I have had 2 root canals. Now, if you guys are OG subscribers of mine, I never used to have a gap here. But now I have a gap here because I had a root canal that went bad and so we had to remove the tooth. So that's why I have a gap. Yeah. I actually love watching Malaysian Tamil YouTube. Funny enough, but YouTube is actually what got me through my matric year. It was very stressful. I have been a university tutor for going on 3 years now. My celebrity crush is Zac Efron, and that's because I was once obsessed with High School Musical. I have an honest, serious obsession with Tamil movies. Like, I am obsessed. Obsessed. I don't even think obsessed is the word. I think I may have a slight addiction to Tamil movies. 95% of the makeup I own right now has been collected over the past 2 or 3 years. So my makeup collection is still quite new if you ask me. My first job experience was the worst job experience I've ever had. Funny enough, as weird as this may be, I actually don't have a lot of friends, and a lot of friends that I've made are from YouTube. So this may sound weird and may sound a bit creepy, but I actually sometimes have a sixth sense about shady people. Like, I'll think to myself, that person looks like they could be shady. And then a few weeks down the line or a few months down the line, I'm like, I was right. I can't swim, but I can float. When I was a baby, I almost bled to death, and I know this sounds dramatic, but my parents were really scared at that point in time, and that's because a dentist pulled out 2 of my teeth at the same time. That's dangerous. Like, I was bleeding so much. It was crazy. My parents were scared. I have never been admitted to hospital, touch wood. My family is cosmopolitan and proud. Yes! I probably own over 100 makeup brushes. I really want a tattoo. I can sometimes be a grammar Nazi, like when people don't say things right, or like the grammar's off or the pronunciation's off, I can kind of, you know, be like, no, you say it like this. It's a bad habit, I know. I like to think that I can actually speak a decent amount of Tamil. For those of you who don't know what Tamil is, it's actually a language. You get different kinds of Hindu people. I am a Tamil speaking Hindu person, if that makes sense. I can understand Zulu really well, but I cannot speak Zulu at all. The first time I went to a club was when I was 21, and that was the beginning of this year, so literally just before I turned 22. My first expensive makeup product that I had bought with my own hard-earned money was MAC Candy Yum Yum. My most prized possession is actually not even a makeup product. It's my JHD. I almost never go shopping for clothes. 99.5% of the time, I'm always shopping for makeup. I have some kind of OCD about open cupboards. I cannot stand when cupboards are opened, when containers are opened, anything of that sort. It drives me nuts. I just cannot deal. If you guys always read my description bar, you know that my most common used word is so. When I was younger, I was so prone to injuries that one day I was running down a bank and I tripped and fell and scraped my knee on cement so badly that you could see the flesh on my knee. It was excruciating, and I still have the scar on my left knee. So the last and final fact, which is fact number 50 if I counted right. Let's hope I counted right. Now, this is something that is very, very personal to me, and I feel like I should talk about it because it might help some of you out there. So I'm a D cup. God has blessed me with a D cup, but I almost never ever show cleavage, revealing clothes, nothing of that sort, because I have stretch marks on my boobs. It's just one of my really big insecurities right now. And I have watched videos with Makeup Shayla talking about her stretch marks on her boobs, and she's just like, you know, you just gotta live with them and blah blah blah. And so yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting comfortable with having stretch marks on my boobs, but I'm not entirely comfortable with having stretch marks on my boobs, okay? It's not the best thing in life. So if you guys always wonder why I'm always up till here and I look like I have a big bust, it's because I do have a big bust. I just choose not to show cleavage. I know it's completely creepy, but this is my life. So that is it for this 50 random facts about me video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video and gotten to know me a bit more better. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out my link down below to Sanesh Makeup, the blog. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, slay all day, every day, with and without makeup. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!